Hey, hi, hello, and welcome to Lau's Little Budget. My name is Lau, and this is my cash budgeting and debt pay off channel. My channel is slightly different to other people's in that I don't stuff money week by week. I am, what am I? Who even knows at this point? We're a two-parent, two-child household. And any of the cash stuffing that I do and any of the budgeting that I do in here is solely my income, not my husband's. He sort of keeps the family going, for want of a better way of saying it, whilst my income pays for additional extras in the house. So things like my children's sport, I do bits of top-up food shopping and that sort of stuff. So I can't budget and cash stuff in the way that other people do. It just doesn't work like that. I have a relatively low income. I have a job and I am also self-employed. My husband is self-employed, so our income varies massively from week to week as well. So it's really difficult to cash stuff in that way. But in today's video, we have got a little bit of extra money. We've got £50 extra from working the third job that I work. So that is going into our adventure binder and into the cheer binder. We're going to start with adventure because we go away next weekend. It is my birthday next week on Tuesday. It is my husband's birthday the following Thursday, sorry. So we're away down to the south coast to our favourite place to go and spend some time with some of my husband's family who happen to be some of our favourite people. So my aim for this binder, we haven't really put masses in this since we spent out of it and emptied it in September. And my aim for this binder was to get sort of about £100 into it. I think with some of this money we're just about there, which is lovely because we've also got next week as well to put a little bit of additional in if we need to. And Mini Mondays we should complete the travel mini, fingers crossed, on Monday as well, so that will feed into here as well. So we have got some really pretty light. It is not shadowy for once. It's not raining for once. So like I said, I've got £50, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 30 of it into here and 20 is going to go into cheer. So there is our £30. And I only have 2 trackers in here currently. One specifically for the arcade and one for sort of general spend while we're down there. We are only going Friday to Monday, but we're coming back quite early Monday because we've got to be back for my daughter's cheer and I'm back in work and catering that evening. So we've currently got £30 in our arcade saver. And our tracker isn't correct. I think I put some money in here a couple of weeks ago and I might have filmed it. No, I didn't film it at all because it was just one of those weeks where all the things were happening and I couldn't. So let's just correct this tracker. How is everybody while I'm colouring in? Have you had a good week? We are heading quite quickly towards Christmas right now. How are you all doing with that? You will probably have noticed that I've stopped cash stuff in for Christmas on video, and that's because at the moment it is all just being spent. And it is what it is. Right, we are going to put £10 into Arcade Saver, which gives us £40, which should be more than plenty for the couple of days that we are down there. Any money that doesn't get spent from this binder over the weekend is just going to stay in the adventure binder because we are away again in February. We are going away with a family friend, same as we did last January. And we are going back to Turkey, the 5 of us, but to a different part of Turkey to where we went to this summer. Right, so that's £10 to go into there. Give that a good old shake. So that is £40 in the Arcade Saver. And then we also need to correct this tracker because we've currently got 32 in here. I think I took a couple of pound out to pay for something. So 7, 14, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. But we've currently got 28 in here. No, we've currently got 32. That pen does not show up on there. 7, 14, 21, 28, 29. And then we need to add another £20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. So there is now 52 in there, 62, 72, 82, 92. So that puts us at 92 in this binder. So with with the minis being completed next week on Monday, even if it isn't completed, I think mini, it only needs £1, but even if it isn't completed, that will go in here anyway. So that will take us over the £100 there. So that is lovely. And that gives us £20 left for the cheer binder. If you are new to my channel, hi, hello, you probably are. I'm a very relatively new channel. Thank you for joining us. My daughter is an all-star cheerleader. She is on 2 teams this year. One is a travel team and one is a non-travel elite team. The travel team is also elite. So we are saving for all of her competitions this season. So this binder originally started for the new uniform fee for this year. So they've got a new uniform. They've had 5 years of their old uniform. She hasn't. She's not been competing for as long as that. But so I'd already started putting money away for uniform costs. That is covered now. That's been paid for, as have all of her choreo, insurance, all of the additional membership fees. They are all paid. This binder doesn't cover her training fees and her competition fees, which I pay for monthly. We pay her competition fees over a 6-month period, and then we pay her travel, her training fees, sorry, not travel, training fees over 11 months of the year. So yeah, that I pay that monthly straight out of my wages. So this is this binder is only for travel fees, hotels, petrol, tickets, because we still have to pay for tickets to go and watch her, etc. And we are off to Germany next year, as well as to Glasgow and London and Sheffield and a few other local places for competition. So this is money that's being put away for that. At the moment, even, because I can't find my words, we currently have £134 in the bank, but £53 of this will be being spent this week because it needs to go on tickets for Glasgow. I have handily organised everything out as well, so all the different things that we're going to be paying out for this year, just so I can keep a bit of a tally on it as well. Most of this binder will probably be emptied by the end of the year because we do also have to have paid for travel costs for Germany, and we have to have paid for hotels and show proof of that by the 31st of December. So, where did we finish off? Where did we finish off? Oh! I think we might have left off here. I did have this pinned. Okay, we'll find a new pin. I think we finished off here. But I don't think I know where my ducks are. Okay. Let's see if we can find another little duck. Oh no, are my ducks there? Oh no, okay, I do know where my ducks are. Haha, slightly less chaotic than I thought it was. So we're going to We're going to start with cheer duck, cheer bow, or hit 0. And all of these challenges are in my Etsy shop, except maybe this, but by the time I post this it might be. So we've got 3 little duckies. When you purchase the version, the ducks have like a little symbol on the bottom as to whether they're the bow, the 0, or the duck itself. I'm just going to do mine to the colours that they are on the thing. So they come in this little blind bag, and you pull one out like so. And we have got the pink one, which is a £10. And you can set the denominations that you want for your little ducks. I've gone with 2 5s and a 10. But you could do the 5, 10, 20, or whatever works for you. And then you pull your little ducky out, however many little duckies that you want to pull out, and then colour your circle. So that is £10 to go into there, and sod's law, I've only got 20. But, oh actually, I think we have got some in here that I've got 2 10s in. Yes, we do. So we will swap that for that. And we will pop our £10 into here. So far our cheer duck, cheer bow, or hit 0 has got £15 saved into it. And then we are going to flick back to the front of the binder, and we are going to do the merch stand. And we are going to tick off, we have got one that's a £10, so we are just going to tick off our little £10. We're going to redo these ones as well, because some of the pens I've got do not work very well. So that is going to go in here. So far in the merch stand we have got 20, 30, 42 £. Right. That is that done. That is me done for the day. Have we got a little pin? Just tidy my desk slightly and just pop a little clip on so we know where we are at. Yes, I know there's paper clips in there, but I had a paper clip in there and it looks like it's pinged off, so we'll go bulldog clip. And that is where we will start the next time. That is it from me for today. Thank you so much for joining us. If you get to the end of this video, if you could take 2 seconds to just hit that like and that subscribe button if you haven't already, and just leave me a little comment in the comments box, then I will pop a reply over to you. I will see you on Monday. Bye.